In this video, I've got my phone out because I've got 12 success principles for you that I want to share. Now, can you be successful with a few of these? Absolutely. Are there loads more success principles? Absolutely. In fact, Jack Canfield wrote an amazing book called Success Principles, which I highly recommend. Maybe we can leave a link in the description. But I'm going to go through these real fast. I'm going to share my perspective on them. So number one, build something you believe in, right? The first thing you need to do is find something that you're passionate about. Whether it's a hobby, a sport, an interest, maybe it's a person, maybe it's personal development, yoga, food. Find something. If it has a product attached to it, great. If you create the product, great. But build something that you believe in, because belief is actually one of the fundamentals to success in anything you do. If you believe in it, you will achieve it, right? If you believe you can do it, you will achieve it. All right, success principle number two, overly take care of everyone involved. So if you have an assistant, treat them well. If you have followers, treat them well. There's a great saying, treat your customers like royalty and they will give you their loyalty. Super important. Take care of people. Put it this way, it's very lonely at the top. It's boring beyond at the top of Mount Everest or on your throne and you've got no one to eat with, no one to take a photo with, no one to tell a story to. So take people with you. Number three, encourage growth. If you have a community, if you have a team, make sure you're encouraging them to actually grow. Encourage them to buy books, encourage them to listen to podcasts, encourage them to watch videos, encourage them to go to different events. Don't try and protect your organization. Hey, don't go there, don't go here. We don't like him, we don't like her. Don't do that. Encourage it. Hey, if one of your team members, one of your organizations say, I went to this Tony Robbins event, don't be like, oh, why did you go there? We teach you everything he teaches anyway. Celebrate it, encourage it, shout from the rooftops in your peer, in your community that, hey, big shout out to Claire for going to the Tony Robbins event. What was the big bingo that you got? Number four, encourage downtime. So often we can just do the work over and over and over again, not take the time to actually breathe, right? Here's one of the principles that I have is if my phone needs charging, so do I. I say charge your phone, charge your life. If before I go to bed I put the charger in, I go to sleep, right? If halfway through the day my phone is overheating and it's got no battery, guess what? I take a step back, I breathe. If I get energy from playing golf, guess what I go do? Play golf. If I get energy for going for a walk, guess what I do? Go for a walk. But don't use it as an excuse not to do anything. Make sure that you actually do the work, you get exhausted and tired, you feel drained, bang, and then you go and do something that gives you energy. Number five, similar to number four, but take regular breaks away. Schedule the next 90 days. Are you going on vacation in 90 days? Where are you going for New Year? Get excited about it. So often in life, we do these things around Christmas. There's 3 sleeps left, 22 sleeps left, 8 sleeps left. Oh, I can't wait for the weekend. So why don't you have that planned in your life, not just for Christmas? Number six, keep your mind clear, right? Whether it's smoking a cigar, whether it's doing yoga, whether it's stretching, whether it's going for a walk, whether it's playing golf, whether it's reading a book, keep your mind clear. In fact, you can only have one thought at a time. Think about it right now. What are you thinking about? I bet it's not 2 things. I bet it's 1 thing. Oh, wow, this content's so great. I should probably smash the subscribe button. I hope it is. Take action, because that's number 12, right? So go ahead, you can only have one thought, so keep your mind clear so that you're in control of your thoughts. Have you ever had that kind of Rain Man thinking, or that scene from The Hangover where you've got all the numbers going around in your head? You can't sleep at night, you can't focus, you're exhausted because you've got so much stuff going through your mind. If you keep your mind clear, you can get clarity on what you're thinking, because your thoughts will determine your feelings can determine your actions, and actions will set you free. Number 7. Refuse wasting time in meetings. Now, a lot of you are probably meeting up for a coffee with friends. A lot of you are probably spending 5 minutes of your time getting on a call with a friend. Some people are going to catch up with an old school friend. Some people are going into a meeting that they don't really need to have. Stop wasting your time. If time is the most precious thing you have, why are you wasting it? Why are you throwing it away? You give money to beggars, you give money to the homeless people, amazing. But you wouldn't go, you know what, I'm going to give you a year of my life. If you've ever watched the movie Time, they have this countdown timer on the clock. They're running to save their life, to get more time, buy more time. Time is the most valuable thing we have. Stop wasting it. If someone says to you, hey, do you have 5 minutes free? Think about that as you're going, yeah, here's 5 minutes of my life that I'm never going to get back. So when I'm older, I wish I had more time to be able to do this. Then you think back to all the time when people said, have you got 5 minutes free? Have you got 5 minutes spare? That was you throwing it away. Stop doing it. Number 8, find out what works for you and double down on it. Especially when you're building a business on social media. If you start building a brand fast on Instagram, but you're not getting customers or sales, but on Facebook, you don't like it, it drains you, but you're getting customers and clients and team members rapid, double down on Facebook. You can still spend time and get your energy from Instagram, but double down on Facebook. Go big on Facebook, because that's what's working for you. Find out what works and then double down on that. Don't just do it because you think people are gonna like it more. Do what works for you, because that's gonna keep you in the game long enough. And a lot of people quit before payday. Don't quit before payday. Find out what you're good at, find out what's working, and then double down on that. Number 9, ignore time wasters and people who expect everything from you. I always say, why are you crossing oceans for people who won't walk over a puddle for you? Stop it. If you know that someone's not going to return the favor, why are you doing them a favor in the first place? Now, some people will be, oh, well, you don't know. But again, most people have the least things, and least people have the most things, because the least people value their time. If you haven't already done this exercise, write down how much money you make in a month. Divide that number by the number of hours it takes for you to generate that income. That is how much your working time is worth. And if people are going to expect things from you, realize, hang on a minute, this is taking me 3 hours of my time, so that's costing me $300. Would you give up $300 to do them a favor? Now, if they're family and close friends, maybe. There's going to be some exceptions. But if you're the guy or you're the girl that everyone calls because they know you work from home, hey, can you go round to your grandmother's house and mow the lawn, please, because I'm at work? You're at work too. You're just working from home. If people are going to use you, that's fine. But if they're going to abuse you, that's not. Success principle 9. All right, number 10. Success will make you complacent. Success will make you lazy. Beware. It's a big problem. When you get going, you've got so much hunger. I always say hungry dogs run faster. You've got so much hunger, you're running, you're going at the speed of light. Everything's amazing. And then you get the success. The hunger evaporates. You wake up later, you go to bed later, you're on your phone more, you're scrolling away, you've got the success, you've got the money, and money only solves money problems. And when there are no problems left, you start thinking, well, you know, I'm gonna go enjoy the days. But the compound effect again, it always catches up on you. So when you stop doing the work, guess what happens? You stop getting the results. And when you start doing the work, you start getting the results. So just keep in the game, find out what you love, find out what you really wanna double down on, and beware that you will get lazy, you will get complacent. So that's when you have to regenerate and revitalize what you're doing. You maybe find a different angle. You maybe create some more content on a different platform. Maybe you launch something new, whatever it might be. Don't get complacent, don't get lazy. Number 11, this is an obvious one. People talk about it all the time, but a lot of people don't implement it. Look after your health. Health is true wealth. I've had moments in my life where I've been more successful than I can ever imagine, but I wasn't healthy. Could struggle to get out of bed, couldn't go for a walk. I was in so much pain, and I realized that I'd give up all the money that I've made, all the success that I've had, just to just have that feeling of I am so healthy. It feels incredible. In fact, I would even say that your education and your health are the 2 most important things you will ever spend money on. Don't slack with this. If you have to go private, go private. If you have to go and take a day off to look after your health, go and do it. If you have to go on a detox for a week, even though you're gonna hate it, go and do it, because it'll catch up. Again, the compound effect. Number 12 is take action. Take action. If you're going to take one step of learning, you need to take one step of doing. So many people have a massive shelf full of books that they never even read. They take the notes and like, wow, this is really valuable, this is really great, and they don't take action. And I'm here to tell you that I get so frustrated, and I know you're probably getting value. Maybe you can let me know down below if you've got value. You'd be doing me a huge favor if you smash that thumbs up button too. But if you don't take action, you're frustrating me. Because I want to be able to meet you a week from now, a month from now, a quarter from now, a year from now. You say to me, I took action on what you told me and my life completely changed. I don't want you to say, Fraser, I'm really challenged with this when I'm giving you everything, especially if you subscribe to this channel and you see all the different stuff that we're doing. So I'm going to give you a challenge right now to take action, to prove to me that you've got what it takes to win. Go to the link down below, I'll leave it in the description. It's fraserbrooks.com/MLM. And what we've done is we've got a free 5-day challenge for you to take part in that's gonna help you with branding, with your niche, and all things social media for you to actually get the success that you truly deserve. My wish for you is that you actually take action, you click that link, you start the 5-day challenge completely free, so that you can start to move your business forward, and one day you'll do a video with your very own success principles, and hopefully you share it and send it to me so that I can tune into it with a massive smile on my face, knowing that you've had the success that you truly deserve and you're making a massive impact to the world. So with that being said, big love, look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye-bye.